Can you all even hear the hissing with the microphone on? Actually, let me test something out. Let me know if the audio messes up, all right? All right, can you all still hear? This is B-Pack, the black Pakistan cobra. Wow, what an incredible snake. It's got some static now. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. That's what would happen. There's no anti-venom for this snake. It's back to normal. Good. But yeah, no sage. As you can see, B-Pack, the black Pakistan cobra, is highly defensive, and that's why I don't like film with him often. So typically how it goes is when I have to clean him out, I just transfer and do what I gotta do. And it breaks my heart. You know, I don't tease the snakes or anything, but some just have this personality. So his brother or sister might be completely laid back while he's just defensive, just like people. Man, I wish I could back up more. That would be good, huh? Let me see if I could readjust B-Pack. Look at that. I love this snake so much. How does that look? I mean, I wouldn't say so, no sage. I haven't put myself in strike distance. And, like, I'm watching it the whole time. But even if I, like, handle it, it's very simple to deal with. But just because there is no anti-venom for them, there have been people bit in the United States. There's other methods of treatment. But yeah, Colin, I can't remember exactly what you said, but you had asked about the venom being that much more different. And yeah, so this snake is Naja carenchiensis. Some people would just say Naja, which is the same as this, or which is the Indian cobra or spectacle cobra. I just say Naja. So some people will classify it as a subspecies of the spectacle cobra. Others will just say the species name. Kind of confusing, yes, but this is found in Pakistan. The ones in Sri Lanka, like we talked about last time, have brown with a spectacle pattern on the back of the hood, but the Sri Lankan ones have black at the bottom of the hood. The ones in Pakistan can be all black, as you can see. The ones in India are brown, have the spectacle pattern, but they're kind of like just bland brown. They don't have that black on the hood like the Sri Lankan ones. But anyways, being in a different location, different prey, venom would be different. But the Indian cobra anti-venom doesn't really work for these. Yeah, so there is anti-venom, I believe, but like Tom Crutchfield said in that video, since we don't have dealings with Iran, we don't have access to the anti-venom. But there have been, at least there's one person I know of that had been bit by the black Pakistan cobra, and I'd have to figure out again. It was so long ago that I heard about this. I can't remember what method of treatment, if a different anti-venom was used or what, but he's perfectly fine. And that person, I believe, actually lost one of their legs in a farming accident. So they no longer keep snakes. Lost a leg. Got bit by a black Pakistan cobra. What an unlucky person. No Sage, you've been... is the audio messed up? So Ralph, maybe unplugging it and plugging it back in might have messed it up. Let me know if it... Is it messed up? Wednesday Adams, thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm glad you were able to join. This is BeiBei, the Black Pakistan Cobra. I was ending it. And I was ending it on him. But hopefully, hang on, I want to make sure that you all can hear. Wednesday, can you let me know if you're able to understand what I'm saying at the very least? I don't know how bad it is. It sounds fine on this phone, Ralph. So hopefully everyone can hear me. All right, good. So maybe I'll pull out the snakes I have before I end it off. But this is BeiBei, the Black Pakistan Cobra. One of the snakes I love so much. Incredible. But as you can see, he's very defensive. It's just his personality. But the best thing, or one of the things I love about snakes, is that they won't backstab. So he'll hold his ground, and he'll even go the opposite direction. Now, if he did come this way, like you saw the snakes earlier trying to go under here, they're going to go to the nearest thing. But snakes are just awesome. And No Sage, I feel like I started reading your comment and then I stopped. I can't remember what you said. Let me see. You've been less nervous this whole stream. You assume they're de-venomized? Yeah, I think a lot of people assume that. But yeah, definitely fully loaded. And like I was mentioning earlier, you saw all the snakes. Pretty much the majority of the snakes I've ever worked with. I work with over 200 of them. So more than the ones that, I have here. And almost all of them are exactly like the ones I had out. Even the wild ones that I go out and find and just film out in the wild are exactly like that. It's all about approach. And, a lot of people like wave their knee and stuff, getting them to strike. Because if you do movements, look, I'm going to stand up. You see, it's all movement based, but I can easily make it look more dramatic. But let's say that it's you or somebody with no experience. Look at this hook. Nameless collector. What is going on? All right, so look at this hook. It can be extended. So look how simple it is to deal with even a snake like this. It's very, very defensive. But in the grand scheme of things, just leave them alone. But Wednesday, if you're still in here, I can bring out the snakes that I had out to show everybody, especially since Nameless is here now. I'll show y'all the other snakes before I end this stream. And before I end it, in the long run, make sure that you go click like if you would like to. And if y'all did enjoy and want to, oh yeah, definitely. I would love to do that for all of you. But this is Lil Arnie, the monocle cobra. or one of the monocle cobras. Now, two of the snakes I did take back out. I had a Chinese cobra out and a banded snouted cobra. But when I went to get the black Pakistan cobra, I put them away. This monocle cobra is a certain type of morph, and after discussing with some people in here, we believe it's a sunset. Now, this is one that I produced, so I was lent 2 adults